Hello, good evening everyone. Finally back home. So, how was your day? Mine?
Belfry, Penguin isn't feeling
10 hours at work.
Whatever he knows or doesn't, he won't
That
tell.
was my day.
Alright, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Copy that. Thanks.
No, because I still have one mission left and whoa. And we have more chests. I found 8 out of 60 downtown. City street art. Rewards? What are those rewards? Abilities, database, profiles. Mr. Freeze. Okay. Who is shooting? Oh, that's our mission. Defeat two enemies at the same time. Defeat enemies using grab strike.
Let's do it again.
This here is a kidnapping, so celebrate it a bit, will ya?
Who do you think you are?
Let's silent kill this one.
Slower than a slug.
Well, maybe it's time for me to go.
I need help.
Looking pretty! Do something useful!
Someone's out there. I need help.
Get up!
Fight's over for you.
This ain't what I signed up for. Let's burn!
And I got the second bonus. Awesome. I don't know. I really enjoy the game.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
For me, it's a great game. I love it.
That's interesting.
It's a nice game. Pick up the pill bottle.
Don't live your life, re-cue it.
Okay. Harley Quinn, Citizen Chaos, Armored Tracker Robbery. We have another one. Reach Belfry. We still have crafting suit. Oh, that's 52. Oh my god. Less health, but who cares? Look at that power. And ranged. We have 50. Accelerant. Okay, I didn't track the mission. That will be over there. Let's fly.
Officers needed to investigate near Hemlock and Shelley. Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
Red makes everything better. It's the best. Changes it. I really wanted to ask her some questions.
To help them in their dreams, you know. Then let's burn some shit down. He's gonna get. She counted. Yeah. It's gonna get spicy.
Can see her leaving. Get on her. I'm gonna bring the heat. Take practice.
Too late to run now.
You want this?
Kiss her.
Awesome.
Maybe this will help. Belfry, I have a link to a website for a Dr. Q. Need you to look it up for me.
I'm on it.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
Oh, I got a trophy. Discover a sketchy self-help program in Gotham Street. That's nice. Do we have more? No. Return to Belfry for all three. But I still want to collect some. Reach location of the server. These are the same, or I don't think so. Okay, on my way to Belfry, let's do some secondaries. And I have to cross the water, of course. Let's fly to the bridge.
I suggest a quiet approach. If you're spotted, any files you plant will be suspect.
Copy that. Thanks.
Oh, and we have some enemy too over here. Let's kill some cameras. Only one the other way.
Belfry, we're good here. The files are on the server now.
Understood.
Okay. Let's go for that one. Whoa, that was a long flight. There are so many collectibles, but I only can see. Oh, ce faci, Batman? Da, dar Batman a murit. În jocul ăsta Batman e mort. Nu pot să cred. Și Batman e personajul meu favorit. Ce să fac, tatăle? Ce să fac? A început băiețelul creșa. Am băiețel mare. De când a început creșa e numai răcit. Și cu muci, și plin de muci.
Batman led us here for a reason.
Și în rest, toate bune. Așa, cât se poate. Lucru casă, lucru casă.
Batgirl recognized.
Oh, missed.
Validation unsuccessful. Return to the first emitter.
Missed. Ai și tu muci. Da, toți avem. Mana, la el sunt un pic mai, dacă n-ai grijă, sunt un pic mai periculoși. Că poate să dea în alte boli.
Batgirl acknowledged. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Și tu ce mai zici? Că n-ați mai intrat nici care. Ai luat 10 la fizică? Mamă, super! Super, bravo! Ești mare fizician.
Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans.
Se mai întâmplă.
It was most
Stai
important
liniștit.
to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I
Ce
remembered
tare
one of
e, mă.
Basil's earliest roles.
Așa-s
A
fetele
bit
astea
part in
tinere.
an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I
Da,
wonder if
stai
he
liniștit.
cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him?
Okay, gear. What did I got? Să nu te apuce teoriile care... Wow. Las. Aia să fie cea mai problemă. Ți-a dat friend zone. Ce înseamnă aia? Friend zone. Aha, ok. Păi nu, știi cum e, nu se știe niciodată.
Batgirl identified.
No.
Authentication failed. Please try again.
Iară n-am văzut unde sunt toate cele.
Batgirl acknowledged. Verification failed. Please repeat the sequence.
Cumva nu văd una acolo.
Batgirl recognized. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
log entry. BT42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you?
Pare.
Take all the time you need.
Fă cum îți spune sufletul și inima. Oh, I got a message.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dix.
Numai un pic. Back.
Log entry. BT42.
Let's start from the beginning.
Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
Ah,
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
shake it, shake it.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time, I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions. But I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much.
Stixuri cu
I should
ciocolată.
have been there. I didn't go there. Barbara and Dick and Jason. Jason barely got a chance.
Eu doar
He could
pufuleț
have
cu
been
ciocolată
great for
mănânc.
Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me.
Iuț. Eu
I'd
mănânc
do
iute,
anything to
deci.
fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed.
Bine,
I
bine,
failed
Alfa.
everyone.
Mersi că ai intrat.
I don't know how to make any of this right,
Noapte bună.
but I'm going to find a way.
Find a way. I have 7. Okay, and there is 1 there and 1 there. And then we are going to fast travel. Noapte bună. Better this way.
He's in the hospital, but it looks like he's gonna be okay. Thank God. Did he say what happened?
Batgirl acknowledged.
Those assholes.
Identity confirmed. Cache
Oh.
location sent to AR device.
This one was the easiest.
Log entry BT70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself. Apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all.
Okay, and that's 9. And the last for now. Oh, this way.
Batgirl identified.
No. No. Oh my god.
Vigilante in this neighborhood?
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
And is okay. Whew, I was.
Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition. So in theory, he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that.
Okay, I got all mine. We still have something. Another criminal activity over there. The question mark. Let's do that too. The night is not yet complete.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility. We got something weird out there tonight. Be careful.
Gotcha.
Watch it! She's a vigilante! Find everyone and hit me again! Look out! She's a tough one! I can't do that!
There's more coming. I love my job.
Defeat enemies using throws. Oh, defeat them.
More bad guys to deal with.
I'm shooting!
Let's do this again.
We have to complete the hack! Get on it!
I got a trophy. Successfully stop all premeditated crimes in a single night. Oh, okay. That was a silver trophy. Okay, let's fast travel. Let's end the night. Check the case file stub in the Bat computer for new leads in villain case investigations.
Recent riots in Blackgate Penitentiary have prompted some to ask if administrators have lost control of the historic prison.
You see, there are so many of these red things. And last time when I was going out, they just disappeared.
Said they would rather prisoners be a danger to each other than a danger to staff. Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression
Normal mob.
transfer of former Arkham asylum.
And we have 3 more of these.
But are these psychiatric patients
Then will be 12.
of the violence? All this has some calling for an inquiry, hoping it might force prison administrators to regain some sense of order at Blackgate. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
More evidence. More training, crafting, collectibles. Okay, there is nothing new. I need a crafting table. Suit 52. Yeah. It's in my inventory already. Critical damage 15%. This is way better. More power, but less damage. Yeah, I will keep mine. Oh, 57. Okay, more power, health, elemental resistance. armor. And this is that's on the suit. More critical. Okay, and ranged. Oh, I don't have unranged. Abilities, I have 2 points now. Batgirl can overcharge an enemy's gun and or device. Heavy attacks. Yep. More to that. Okay, we are stronger.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham zones.
Penguin refused to talk. It's like he doesn't take us seriously.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so preoccupied with Batman's last case, we've neglected the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Not to mention Oswald's own business dealings. Maybe if we mess with those, plus a few other crimes, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess sometimes I need to look at things through Batman's eyes.